What is going on, guys? The Rose here, and welcome back to a new video. Today, it is after 5 o'clock in the morning when I'm doing this. Don't mind the fan on in the background. It is fucking warm in here and whatnot, so I apologize for the noise. So Hatsune Miku had an announcement that she's getting some cards coming over to the Magic the Gathering TCG, which is really cool. I don't know how many cards exactly it's going to be, but they're showing 6 cards right now. I have an IGN article up. We're going to go over real quick along with the cards that they're showing, and we're going to go over those cards right now. Alright, so here we go. Wizards of the Coast has announced the next Secret Lair collaboration for Magic the Gathering, and it features Android superstar Hatsune Miku. She's not an android, guys. And she's really not. Don't. Anyways, for the uninitiated, Hatsune Miku is a highly popular digital character whose voice synthesizer can be heard in tons of thousands of songs, and whose holographic likeness sells out in-person concerts on a regular basis. Now she's taking her act from the stage to the playmat, as she'll soon have her own magic cards. And this is what some of the cards look like. I have the picture of all of them right down here. We'll go over them after I look at the article. The crossover will be rolled out throughout the rest of 2024 with 4 different Secret Lair drops themed around the seasons in which they become available. The first, Sakura Superstar, shown above, which is these cards. I would imagine it's all 6. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I would imagine you could play these in a deck, and we'll get to that in a minute. But so yeah, the first drop is going to be Sakura Superstar. Will include Miku Lost But Singing, a legendary creature that lets you play 2 additional land cards per turn, and Miku the Renowned, which lets you recast instant and sorcery spells. So basically, you could play the same card twice instead of once per turn, and the other one lets you play 3 land cards, which is your mana. Your cost, basically. You use those to pay your cost to play your cards. So these cards seem really fucking good. The set will include 6 cards total. Okay, so you can't make a deck, so all 6 cards are here. So the first drop will only have 2 cards. So there's 4 drops and only 6 cards. That kind of doesn't make sense, guys. You should have made an 8 card set then, so each drop would have had 2 cards. It seems designed for those who want this digital diva to head up their commander deck. Secret Lair lets us take the things fans already love about Magic the Gathering and combine them with pop culture moments and amazing new artists, said Mark Hagan, Wizards of the Coast Vice President of Collectibles. We're thrilled to team up with the global phenomenon that is Hatsune Miku to put on this year-long celebration for fans around the world. Secret Lair X Hatsune Miku Sakura Superstar will be available for pre-order starting May 13th and will cost $29.99 and $39.99 for non-foil and foil editions respectively. So $30 for 2 non-foil cards and $40 for 2 holo foil cards. So that's pretty cool. So let's go over the cards. So this is the first one. This one's not going to be in. The first drop available May 13th. This card's called Harmonize. Draw 3 cards. Sometimes it feels like the whole world is singing along with Miku. So drawing 3 cards, that's not really broken. It's definitely a good card. You get +2 in hand advantage easily. I mean, Pokemon has cards that do similar, and even worse. Inspiring Vantage is another one that's not going to be. This one is a land card. Inspiring Vantage enters the battlefield. Tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. Add 1. You can add, I think that's fire. Red, so red and white, I believe. So you can add red or white. First, Miku takes the stage, then she takes your breath away. That's the flavor text for the card. Miku lost but singing. This is going to be one of them in the first drop. You may play 2 additional land cards on each of your turns. With every step, I discover a new stage. With every breath, a new song. This will be a 2-card cost. So this is for a green deck. This one, I guess, can be played in any deck, it looks like. But it's a land card. But it's red and white, so I guess you can play it in red or white deck. This one would cost green as well, so that's also... So it looks like they go good in green decks, mostly. This one would go in red and white decks. This one is Miku Renown. This is the other card. This is the other card that'll be in the pre-order, May 13th. Flying. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature you control, exile that card instead of putting it into your graveyard as it resolves. If you do, return it to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. So you don't get to play the card twice. So you don't get to play the card you played twice in the same turn. You get to add it, and you get to put it back in your hand at the end of the turn. Oh, I love that song. Let's put it on repeat. Next one here is Miku Spark. This one would be in red as well. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to each other creature and its opponent, So this is a this card is like a twin sword, it sounds like. Based on the effect, it sounds like you have to deal damage to every other card on the field. I could be wrong on that effect, but that's kind of what it sounds like. I don't really play Magic all that often, so I could be wrong. Sakura Miku singing strikes with lightning in the spring. And this one would go in, this would be good with white decks. This is called Shelter. I think this is the last card. This is an instant. Target creature you control gains protection from the color of your choice until the end of turn. So if you're playing against a blue deck, you can grant your card protection against all blue creatures. You could also draw 1 card, so that's pretty good. You can protect 1 card in the field and add a card to your hand at the same time. So that's really good, actually. When Miku sings, it's her fans that feel heard. Yeah. And then, of course, again, this is... I'm actually going to save this image. Can I do that? Yeah. I think. I mean, I could always save it on Twitter or something. I'll probably find it on Google. Yeah, I want to use this as the thumbnail. But yeah, so there you have it, guys. Pretty cool. You got some Miku cards. You can buy them to collect, like I'm going to, or you can use them in your decks. You got 2 green cards and 4 red and white cards. So that's cool. Don't mind me, I'm kind of sweating a little bit. It's getting in my eye. It's annoying, actually. Anyways, guys, May 13th, I don't exactly know where. It's probably going to be on Wizards of the Coast website, if I had to guess. Wherever, I'm sure other websites that sell Magic cards are going to have them on their sites as well. So if you want these cards, look out for them, whether you want to collect them or you want to use them in your Magic decks. I plan on buying these cards and grading all of them. I plan on getting them all graded and sealed and never using them because, like I said, I don't really play Magic anyway, and if I do, it's pretty much like online. So yeah, I just wanted to go over that. I tend to, like to go over Miku news and stuff when I can. And remember, this is the first time Miku has collaborated with Magic the Gathering, because there was that song Connected for a release of one of the recent Magic sets as well. I think that song came out last year, and the set came out last year. If it wasn't last year, it was 2022. I'm pretty sure it was last year. So yeah, so this is the first time Miku collaborated with Magic, and it's pretty cool. Now she's getting actual cards. So, anyways, that's going to do it for me, guys. Check out Derailed Gaming Live, OCRP, GTA 5 roleplay videos, and live streams over there on the channel. Follow me right here on YouTube, and follow me on Twitch. Greatly appreciate that. Subscribe to the channels if you're not already. Greatly appreciate it. Twitch as well. If you subscribe there, if you have Amazon Prime, it don't cost you a dime. And at the same time, I get paid for it. So, I'm eventually going to get that right. Anyways, guys, all the links are down below. Twitter's there too, so you know when to go live and upload a video. Anyways, guys, like I said, it's after 5 o'clock in the morning. I just wanted to make this little short video and go over this. And till next time, guys, my name is The Rose. Have a good night, everybody. Until next time, I'll catch your ass down the road.